Hello everyone, this is KisanAI Command Center, a mobile first agricultural decision support system for farmers and agronomy teams in Pakistan. So, the first thing when I open this app, we need to go to the settings. So, if I click settings over here, and you can see that we have an option of either using a Google Gemini API key or a Grok Gemini key. I'm using Google Gemini and the API key is already there. So if I save the AI settings, so now it is truly agentic. If you don't have an API key, so it is going to run in demo mode. So the app is still going to run, but it will be just be a demo. Now it is truly agentic. Now let's go to the home tab. So here we have different sections. So the first one is a welcome section, then you have a public agricultural libraries. So you can also select these for evidence, but they are mostly for demo purposes. I'm going to upload real data, some of the files that I really have. So if I go to my drive, and I have these files, and the best thing is that so one is in PDF, one is in HTML, JSON, so different, one is Markdown. So I have selected all these files. So these are some of the evidence that are coming in. Let's say your organization is getting a lot of different evidence in different forms and different formats, and you need to get an idea what these reports are and what is right and what is not. I'm going to show you. So I have selected all these evidences. So now I have these evidences. So there is this button of evidence, and you can actually view even what is inside this. I'm not going to actually do that. I'm just going to show you that what is inside this. And now let's go to initialize multi-agent analysis. So here we have different agents. So the first one was ingestion agent. So it merges selected HTML, Markdown, CSV, and text file into a unified text bundle. Now we have a weather agent. So it pulls open meteor data and uses the LLM to assess fungal sporulation risk or other risk based on humidity or temperature. Now we have a disease context agent. So it analyzes selected CABI manuals to establish biological thresholds for suspected diseases. Now we have the signal extraction agent. So it parses selected CSV file logs to find severity spikes and epicenter plots. So you have those reports over there. So then you have credibility agents. Now the credibility agent, it cross-references claims. If a warehouse manual says stock is fine, but fresh field logs say stock is empty, it flags the contradiction and prioritizes the most recent reliable source. After that, we have the decision agent. Now, the decision agent, it crafts a three-step action plan that respects constraints. Like, you may have some constraint like surgical spray only due to low stock or some other constraint. Then you have an execution agent. The execution, it translates the plan into dispatch schedules, an English manager summary, and an Urdu farmer SMS. So an advisory for farmers, like an SMS which you can spread quickly among the farmers through WhatsApp. And then you have a recovery agent. So all these agents, and they are running, and you have saw this. So it orders the entire chain for missing logic and computes the overall. Now after everything is done, you have a human in the loop, so you need to approve. So we have this surgical spray epicenter, reserve emergency stock, notify neighbors. So I will approve and deploy. Now I get this report. So this report is about Hasro, the temperature and the expected impact, and the executive summary. So you have this. This is the manager's dashboard. So it has all these different sections and the reports. Now you can also download this report. Like, you can simply print it or download it over here. And now this is for the manager, and now this is a farmer advisory. Now in farmer advisory, you can actually send this. If I click this, it's going to send it to your WhatsApp contact. So you can actually send it to different groups of farmers, and you can send the WhatsApp. And if you print this one, so this one can also be printed. Now this is in Urdu. So so you can quickly tell the farmers what needs to be done, and the manager also, he has his different strategy how to act quickly, and also you can inform the farmers. So this was the whole demo.